Today, we are diving deep into the Silja Europa, a massive cruise ferry that has been connecting Finland and Sweden across the Baltic Sea since 1993. This floating giant weighs in at around 57,000 gross tons and can carry nearly 2,800 passengers, making it one of the largest ferries in Northern Europe. What makes this vessel particularly interesting is how it blends the practicality of ferry transport with the entertainment and comfort features you would expect from a cruise ship. The Silja Europa operates primarily on the Helsinki to Stockholm route, offering passengers an overnight journey that transforms what could be a mundane travel experience into something much more enjoyable. At over 30 years old, this ship has seen countless passengers cross the Baltic, and while it may not have all the bells and whistles of modern mega-cruise ships, it has carved out its own unique niche in the market. When it comes to accommodations aboard the Silja Europa, you have several options to choose from, though do not expect the sprawling suites you might find on luxury cruise lines. The inside cabins are the most budget-friendly option, measuring around 10 to 14 square meters. These rooms feature no windows but come equipped with twin beds that can convert to a double, a small TV, and a private bathroom with shower. The design is distinctly Scandinavian with light wood tones and clean lines, though some guests might find them a bit snug if you're used to hotel rooms. Outside cabins offer a bit more space at 12 to 16 square meters and include a window or porthole for those Baltic Sea views. The bed configurations are similar to inside cabins, with the option of twin beds or a double, plus many rooms include a sofa bed for additional guests. The real step up comes with the balcony suites, which provide over 20 square meters of space, including a private balcony area. These suites feature upgraded bathroom amenities and additional lounge space, making them perfect for passengers who want a bit more comfort during their overnight journey. Family cabins are also available for larger groups, often featuring bunk beds or extra bedding arrangements. While the accommodations are functional and clean, they are designed more for a comfortable night's sleep rather than luxury lounging. The dining scene on Silja Europa reflects its dual nature as both transport and leisure vessel. The main dining option is the Europa buffet, which serves up an international spread with a heavy emphasis on Nordic specialties. You will find fresh seafood selections typical of Baltic cuisine, along with salads, hot entrees like Swedish meatballs, and grilled salmon dishes. The buffet operates from breakfast through dinner and is included in your fare, making it a convenient and economical choice. For those seeking a more upscale dining experience, the Silja Land Grill offers an a la carte menu focusing on grilled meats and fish. This specialty restaurant features signature dishes like reindeer steak and grilled salmon fillet, bringing authentic Finnish and Swedish flavors to your table. Reservations are recommended, and there is an additional cost beyond your basic fare. The ship also features several bars and cafes scattered throughout the vessel. The Sky Bar offers panoramic views along with cocktails, while the Piano Bar provides a more intimate setting for evening drinks. For night else, the onboard nightclub keeps the party going late into the evening. Most bar venues operate on a pay-as-you-go basis, so budget accordingly if you plan to indulge. Here is where the Silja Europa differs significantly from traditional cruise ships. There are no swimming pools on board. The ferry design and operational constraints mean that passengers looking for aquatic fun will need to wait until they reach their destination. However, the ship does feature outdoor sun decks that are popular during the summer months when Baltic weather cooperates. These deck areas provide lounge chairs and open space for passengers to enjoy fresh sea air and scenic views during the crossing. While you will not find cabanas or poolside service, the outdoor spaces offer a pleasant way to spend time during daylight hours. The lack of pool facilities might disappoint families with children or cruise veterans expecting typical ship amenities. The absence of water features does mean more space is dedicated to other activities and lounges, which some passengers actually prefer. The outdoor decks can be particularly beautiful during the white nights of summer when the sun barely sets over the Baltic Sea. Entertainment options aboard the Silja Europa focus heavily on evening activities and social spaces. The ship features theaters that host live shows, often including musicals and performances adapted for the Baltic audience. These productions might not rival Broadway, but they provide quality entertainment during your crossing. Live music performances occur throughout various lounges and bars nightly, creating a lively atmosphere. The onboard casino offers both slot machines and table games for those feeling lucky, while the nightclub features DJs and dance floors that stay busy well into the night. Unlike larger cruise ships, structured daytime activities are more limited, with occasional trivia contests and bingo games. The focus leans more toward providing comfortable social spaces rather than organized workshops or classes. Sports facilities are minimal given the ship's primary function as overnight transport, though there are some recreational options available. The emphasis is really on relaxation and socializing rather than active pursuits, which suits the relatively short duration of most crossings. The wellness offerings on Silja Europa are quite limited compared to modern cruise ships. There is no full-scale spa facility with extensive treatment menus or branded wellness programs. The ship may have a basic fitness center, but it is minimal at best. This reflects the ferry's operational model, where passengers are encouraged to pursue wellness activities at their destinations rather than on board. The absence of spa services means no massage treatments, saunas, or steam rooms that you might expect on a cruise ship. For passengers prioritizing wellness and relaxation amenities, this could be a significant drawback. However, the ship's focus on efficient transport means lower costs overall, which some travelers prefer over luxury amenities they might not use during a short crossing. The lack of wellness facilities also means more space is available for other passenger areas and keeps operational costs down, contributing to the ship's competitive pricing in the Baltic ferry market. Silja Europa takes a practical approach to younger passengers without the elaborate kids' clubs found on major cruise lines. The ship offers family-friendly stateroom configurations and some play areas suitable for children during crossings, but do not expect supervised activities or elaborate entertainment programs designed specifically for kids. The shorter duration of most trips means families often view this as overnight transport rather than a vacation experience. Babysitting services are generally not available, so parents need to supervise their children throughout the journey. The ship's design includes some family-oriented spaces, but the entertainment and activities lean more toward adult passengers. Families with very young children might find the limited kid-focused amenities challenging, though older children often enjoy the freedom to explore the ship. The dining options work well for families, with the buffet offering familiar foods alongside local specialties. Many families appreciate the practical approach and lower costs compared to traditional cruise ships, especially when the primary goal is reaching their destination rather than onboard entertainment. The Silja Europa primarily operates between Helsinki and Stockholm, two of the Baltic region's most vibrant capitals. This route allows passengers easy exploration of both cities' cultural landmarks, historic districts, and modern attractions. The overnight crossing means you can board in the evening, sleep comfortably, and wake up in a new country ready to explore. Shore excursions are typically arranged independently rather than through extensive ship-organized packages. Both Helsinki and Stockholm offer excellent public transportation and walkable city centers, making independent exploration straightforward. The docked access at both ports eliminates tendering issues common at other destinations. Helsinki offers attractions like the UNESCO World Heritage Suomenlinna Fortress, the striking Tempeliaukio Church carved into rock, and the vibrant Market Square. Stockholm provides the medieval charm of Gamlestan Old Town, the impressive Vasa Museum, and numerous parks and waterways. The proximity and accessibility of these destinations make the Silja Europa an excellent choice for travelers wanting to experience both capitals efficiently. Looking at the Silja Europa objectively, this vessel succeeds admirably at what it sets out to do: provide comfortable overnight transport with entertainment value. The ship's greatest strength lies in its ability to make necessary travel between Finland and Sweden into an enjoyable experience rather than merely functional transport. The large passenger capacity means good availability for bookings, and the regional brand recognition provides confidence for travelers. However, passengers should adjust expectations accordingly. The accommodations, while clean and functional, reflect the ship's age and ferry heritage rather than modern cruise luxury. The absence of pools, limited spa facilities, and minimal kids programming might disappoint those expecting a full cruise experience. Dining options, while adequate, lack the variety and sophistication found on dedicated cruise ships. The ship works best for travelers who view it as an enhanced ferry service rather than a cruise vacation. Families seeking affordable overnight passage with basic entertainment will find good value, as will couples wanting a scenic Baltic crossing without luxury cruise pricing. Solo travelers often appreciate the social atmosphere and efficient transport. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this cruise, you can watch our Best Cruises playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.